Please pull up the first one. You know, this is not a lecture class. It's a talk. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes, that's all right. Come on. Thank you in advance. Yeah, why can't you sit down? Come on. You're hesitating. Why? Thank you very much for your cooperation. Let's start over again. Good morning. How do you feel, guys? A bit tired, isn't it? Anyone went for midterm just now? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. I know it's tough, but this is the video's life. Anyway, thank you very much for coming today. Actually, we were expecting a lot of people to come, and there are a good number of our guests still in midterms. And you know it's weekend, so you know what I mean. So, I would like you to also our talk today is going to be on the impact of talented youngsters on society. Yesterday, we've been around campus doing interviews, asking people about talent. What do they know about talent? And second question was, does talent supposed to be shared among people? So let's think about it. And before we start talking about the talent, let's see this video first of all.
Health is something you do naturally without any help or whatsoever. Something that you can do by yourself.
My name is Brittany. This is my school. I feel talent is something that gives kids an activity. To showcase nice abilities.
My name is Rana. I'm I think talent is something like somebody can hold. But I think
My name is Mahira Batis and I was today and I am an advice. Talent is something unique, character, or special gift. This person, game.
My name is George Ian, from Faculty of Law. Talent is not given gift, which makes someone unique.
It's great. Understand what talent is what people need. But it doesn't mean you can't say that you can't learn. It doesn't mean you're not unique. You have your own talent.
This gift from God, and everyone has it. Is only the children can have the talent.
Talent is a gift for special ability and for fun, especially academic matters. So that's really cool.
I am the talent of Christ. Talent is a gift from God.
Express yourself, show the world.
Because if you have a talent and you hide it, then what's the point of having it in the first place? So you should share it and show what you can bring to the world. It's like a contribution to the world.
In the world there's different people. There are extroverts, introverts. Some people actually need help from others for them to realize their talent. And I think we should get people in something that they can actually make intelligence from their talent. So I think they should motivate them.
Because talent is to show your talents, to share, and artists can also learn not necessarily exact how, maybe they can create because people will acknowledge us by our talent and skills. Share.
It's not sharing, it's not giving. It's supposed to be
Yeah, I do. If I get a chance to do it.
because not everybody last extraordinary to share.
I want to make a word. I don't like that.
Some people have a very bad experience with sharing their talent. Some people get turned down. They don't want to share their love to the world. At least if someone is sharing a talent, I'll have it.
So if you are talented, you are going to share it.
It's like as a personal experience, I get bad experience. People like turning me nuts. Then I don't open myself and also become sin.
Because we share our talents with others, definitely the world will be a better place.
I find that it can inspire others and can bring various talents together. For instance, in music, it's only found in an orchestra and multiple talents combined together. You see? And so I think talent should be brought together and shared among others.
If the talent is shared, then everybody will come back.
today is something unique, something never distributed in this world. The first step in taking is in Malaysia, in MMU. So I'm not going to talk about our special talent. She's one of the youngest teachers in the world. I'm not going to talk that much, so let's watch this video.
Hello everybody, my name is Miss Effie. I'm from Saudi Arabia, I am 11 years old, and I am number 6 in the family. Learning or speaking different languages is not a big deal, but I have the interest and the ability to teach and support others. I hope that everyone will support these people so they can share their gifts with others, so we can have a better society.
Okay guys, with no wasting time, let's give some love to our star today's morning. So because usually we have events at night, but today is different. Let me introduce to you our star, Miss Majd Asiri.
Hello everybody, my name is Majd Asiri and I am from Saudi Arabia. I am 11 years old and I just finished 5th grade and I am number 6 in the family. Okay, first I want to thank you guys for coming at a weekend time, so thank you for everybody. And I also wanted to thank Malaysia for having me in one of the best universities. And I also wanted to thank Multimedia University for giving me the chance to give a lecture. And I also wanted to thank the Saudi Embassy for supporting me. And I also wanted to thank my family because they're always supporting me. So thank you for everybody. Okay, today we're going to be talking about gifted children and youngsters' impact on society. Okay, our goals. Number 1, to encourage and support gifted children and youngsters to share their gifts with others. And number 2 is encourage and support the no-gifted children and youngsters to learn from gifted people. Okay, contents are the important things that we can be talking about today. Gifted children and youngsters' impact on society and its effect on the family and society. Children are 1.8 billion. That means that they are a quarter of the world. Children younger than age 14 make up more than 25% of the world. That means that we're a big number. Okay, do you think that we need a better care? Okay, do you agree with me that we work so hard to improve everything around us, like cars, buildings, machines, but we don't work hard to improve our children and youngsters' skills? Do you agree with me? Okay, Maj's effect on family and society. Maj's effect on the family and society. It is local and international. Okay, before I talk about my effect, I want to talk about my experience. Okay, my experience. First, I start from learning. I have 6 phases. Phase number 1 is learning English. I start with learning English. I'm going to be talking about the details next. I was 8 years old. I was in 7th grade. And I learned at home. Okay, number 2 is teaching English. And then I was 9 years old in 3rd grade, and then I started like teaching English because I want to share my gift with other people. And then phase number 3 is I start having my own YouTube channel and also TV interviews. Now I have a YouTube channel and I post a lot of videos in it so people can learn online because, you know, like not all people can come to my class and learn English. So now we made it easier. Okay, phase number 4 is Alpha 71 Academy. And then, like all my sisters had different talents, so we wanted to put it all together. So we put it all together and we have now our Alpha 71 Academy. And then now I'm going to be having my TV show soon, and I'm sure that there will be like millions of people that can be watching this show, and I hope everybody like will learn from this show. And now, what am I doing right now? I'm doing international lectures. This is phase number 6. I'm giving international lectures in a lot of like one of the best universities. Okay, now I'm going to be talking about the details. Now I'm going to be talking about the details. Like I said, this is phase number 1, which is learning English. I started with my father. He started with me. Everything was at home. I didn't learn in any school or something. I learned at home. He started with me by words and then phrases and then we started like doing like conversations. And that's how I learned English. Okay, and then like my dad got a little bit busy, so I wanted to improve myself more and more. So I didn't stop. I decided to go and search on YouTube for some children's songs, and like I started knowing some of them, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, some of them. And surely, if you want to like learn or know like children's songs, you don't want to like learn it if you don't know what it means. So you have to know what it means first. And then like I started knowing some words from these children's songs. And then I have teaching videos. I said to myself that I want to like learn real English, not just like kids songs and words and stuff. So I decided to go for teaching videos, kids teaching videos, human teaching videos, all of it. And I learned more and I improved myself a lot. And then I have movies. I am a big fan of movies. I like all kinds of movies, and I watch a lot of movies actually. And that's how I learned the accent. You can say accent. I learned it from movies. Yeah. Okay, here is teaching English. That was one of the teaching interviews. And yeah, this is actually my real class at home. Like I said, I teach English, so I have my class. And these are all some of my students, not all of them. Hey everyone, how are you? Today we're studying. This is my technique of teaching colors. Pink, pink, white, blue, yellow, black. This is I just said how I learned طبعا عشان ما كنت أعرف لغة إلا اللغة العربية بس، ما كنت أحس إن في لغات غير اللغة العربية. بعدها إن شاء الله نبدأ الحين نتكلم الإنجليزية، وكان هذا كان قاصد إنه هو راح يسألني تجربة اللي هي هل يمكن تعليم الأطفال اللغة الإنجليزية بسهولة؟
كانت طريقة تعليمها كما تعلمت اللغة العربية ابتداء الأسماء وتصميم جمل بسيطة، ونحن الرواة من خلال الفترة الزمنية القصيرة فيما يقارب الشهرين تحدثت اللغة الإنجليزية تقريبا في الحياة اليومية واحتياجات الحياة اليومية.
وبعدين قرر الوالد هو والأسرة إنه يكون لي
is
فصل
our
دراسي.
academy.
فسوى الفصل الدراسي على أساس إنه أمارس اللغة وفي نفس الوقت إنه أتابع
I said,
السينما.
واصبح
you
عندها
made the class.
أكاديمية
Why
وأخواتها
did
غير تربحية
let me teach?
تقدم
Because I want
مجموعة من
to teach me and share my gift with others.
تعليمات تدريبات في العمل.
These are my students.
الجميل هي الدرس رحت قلت ماما
That's how they came to
أنا زمان كنت ما أحب الإنجليزي يعني مرة قلت ثاني أنا أسمعها أجل يعني ما أحب الإنجليزي.
طبعا استوعبت الإنجليزي أكثر من أول.
لما اشتركت فيه على النت عرفت أشياء كثيرة. أنا أشكر لك عشان
في سفرة من السفرات كانت مجموعة ونامت وكانت ضايع نامت بحضني سبحان الله كيف أن كثير من الأبناء يقدمون
One day we were like in the airplane
كثير من العطاء
and I was sleeping and then my dad was like looking at me
مختلف
and he
الناس
said,
أنها قدمت
all kids, and they're like young, they don't like
صراحة
show off these first parents. For me, he said I'm a different girl, and I did a lot for him, like when I'm young. So, yeah.
هذه زهرة من زهرات البلد.
Okay. My phase number 3 is YouTube channel and TV interviews. Here I have different TV interviews, and I have 5 TV interviews plus my new TV show that I'm going to be making. And these aren't just like my YouTube videos. I have like a lot of YouTube videos, and I give like different lessons. Now I'm going to be talking about like what the name of the channels and stuff. Okay. This one was my first TV interview. They were talking about the same thing. I talked about how I learned and yeah, it was the channel was a Saudi channel. It called Rotana Khalijia. And it was my first TV interview. This one is my second TV interview. This one is the Saudi channel, and I was talking about the same thing, but you know, different ideas when they like show how I like my techniques and stuff. And this one is the other TV interview. It was in NBC, and it was like talking about the same thing. Like now I feel like people are like they care a lot about me. Sometimes I feel that way. And this was the other TV interview. It was Ratan Khaliji, but in a different program or a different show. And this was the video that you saw. It was the same as this one. It is NBC too. It is NBC, but it's the same as this one. And these are some of my YouTube lessons. This one is for math, and this one is for English, and this one is for Arabic. It's not all of them, I have like a lot. Okay, phase number 4 is Alpha 71 Academy. If you want to visit the website, it is www.alpha71ksa.com. And we made this academy before 8 months, and now it reached 80 people that were visiting the website. So thank you for everybody that been like visiting the website or something like this. So thank you for everybody again. Here we have 8 phases or something. We have like different things in the academy, which is what I'm going to be talking about next. Here we have Alpha 71 products. We have teaching,
courses, lectures, and competitions. Okay, here we have the staff. We have first my sister Noreen. She is the leader for the academy, and her major is physics, and she is completing her master's degrees in the USA. And yeah, she actually writes a lot of different articles in different Saudi newspapers. And she also she's got some of our talents, all of them. So I just want to tell her thank you very much, because she always gives me mathematics ideas for my math videos. Okay, and then we have my sister Maha. My sister Maha, her major is computer science. She's also completing her master's degree in the USA, in the United States, and she is the photographer. I just want to tell her thank you, because sometimes she films a lot of my lessons and videos, so thank you. And next we have Shahed. Shahed, her major is clinical pharmacist. She is the artist, or we can say a painter. I just want to tell her thank you, because she always gives me also ideas for English and stuff. And then we have my sister Ahad. Her major is radiology, and she published a lot of different books, and she invented something. We're coming with a new video on YouTube. We're going to show you what she did in her time. We're going to talk about the same thing. So I just want to tell you something, by the way. I think that my sister Ahad, her English is great. So I just want to tell her thank you very much, because you always give me some ideas for my English videos and different stuff. And then you'll see my sister Rahman. Her major, she's studying high school. Yeah, pretty young, kind of. So